Alright, I guess we're on here. So, this evening I'm going to review a Cohiba Lancero cigar that is vintage. Just really aging quite nicely in the box that I bought. So here's the cardboard portion of the box that I bought a little over 4 years ago. And Lanceros are beautiful cigars. I love the Trinidad's and the Cohibas. Trinidad's long-term aging candidates. Cohibas 4 years, 5 years. Probably the maximum enjoyment you're going to get out of them. After 5, 6 years, they start to lose a little bit of their punch and become more and more mellow and just mellow, smooth out until they lose everything. So, if you got Cohibas and you're aging them, you gotta start smoking them at the 4, 5, 6 year mark. Otherwise, you can lose them. So, this Cohiba here, over 4 years old, is smelling amazing. Just incredible, really. Sweetness is coming off of this wrapper here. The wrapper is slightly papery. The roll is very nice, high quality. The draw is perfect. A lot of wild, dried fruits. There is a wild cherry, a sour cherry, coming through this 4-year-old Cohiba. Sweetness, manure, honey, a lot of fermentation, byproducts that are just beautifully aromatic and coming off this cigar right here. It's got a beautiful hologram band. It's a very fancy band, These fuckers are expensive. Now, I bought that box for probably about under $500. Whole box of 25 Cohiba Lanceros, or 24, 25. I think they're 25 in there. I mean, they're not in there anymore. I've smoked a lot of them, but you gotta smoke these dudes. You can't really sit on them. But thought I would review an aged Cohiba Lancero right now. Just a bouquet of dried fruits and flowers, and just wrappers very soft. It's pliable. Very nice. Fire it up. These Panatella cigars, some of my favorite types of Vitolas. Just toast it up a little bit. Don't want to light something like this too fast. Whoop. sweet creams, a vegetal note that is very good, very rich. There's a green note in there, but it's a sweet, tasty green. It's not like a bitter green with young cigars. Yeah, a lot of sweet cream, some oak coming through. Mm. Very, very smooth already. Cohibas are pretty smooth cigars. I'd say after the second year, from my experience. If you smoke a 6 month or 7 month old Cohiba, they can be pretty rough, especially if they've been stored at high humidities. They can get real nasty. Young Cohibas at high humidity, which is mostly what you get these days. And if you go to a walk-in humidor or a kosher shop. Mm. Sweet cream coming through. Just a great Cuban tobacco flavor of just sweet tobacco. It's it's elegant, really. I mean, the taste is beautiful, magnificent. Mm-mm-mm. Like a bouquet. Like a bouquet. Sweet tobacco. It gets a little bit oaky. Mm. Loving the draw. It's just a real good Cuban draw, and that's why I like these Panatellas, is the draws on these Panatella shaped cigars. These very long, thin ring gauge cigars. They're like 28 ring gauge, around that zone. Just have excellent draws for me. Delicious. Very sweet, very enjoyable.